It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there.
Hey, Troy.
We are so...
Don't believe everything you read online?
We want your...
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that?
Sure thing.
Got it.
Oh.
Where do you get...
It's a new...
So...
All right.
I appreciate it. Really? Thanks.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions.
No problem.
You too. I think.
I don't.
Well, I know.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
I wouldn't pass that up.
Hey, you alright?
I'm okay.
Listen,
That's what I...
look, if I were...
I appreciate.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, you got... Can't...
The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 pick's WWE date. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The arm's trapped. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers. And we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
See, I know Triple... Exactly.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. It pulls off the reversal.
Oh boy, here it comes. Notice again, fully locked in. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause them reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken. Wicked shot. Spine buster. Oh no, dangerous maneuver there. Oh.
Breathtaking standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Bang! Bin kick right to the gut.
No.
Kick to the abdomen.
Legs caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, here you go.
Pedigree!
Going for the home run. Destroyer. Perez looks out of it.
Oh, going right into the pin.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO partners? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's... And it sounds like we need to find someone from out...
You got someone in mind?
I do. They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who...
That's exactly what I was thinking. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and...
See you soon.
Please show up.
most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpson have brought this on themselves.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Aiden.
I can't believe my plan.
We both thought
Hey!
We need to find something.
What about their precious...
You might be on.
I could help with that.
Yeah, sure.
I may have been.
Troy, disclose.
Okay!
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Rapid fire stops to the back. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Lands a timely reversal. Spin kick to the midsection. Stop right to the gut.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes...
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Natural selection.
Flattened.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Ooh! Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Attack to the midsection.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Dropping the bow.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Tagged into the action.
Boom! And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, man. Spinning heel kick.
Lands a kick to the gut.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tag, here we go. And unraveled on Jacy.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
In off the tag.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down out of JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to...
In any event...
And all be focused...
I think it makes sense.
Sounds like a solid...
What the hell's going on around here today?
That is a very specific...
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the...
We're all... If... What can... What? I can... Let's...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to. What's
thought
wrong?
you
Well,
did-
if they look
weird.
after the only, yeah.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
That's it. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another...
Taken down. Nicely done.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Got the leg and
elbow drop. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, huge big boot.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
He gives in. He taps out. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Misses the target. Ooh. Oh, what a knee right to the...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda. There's the talent. There's the top. Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's your winner, Aiden.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny type.
You ever know?
I know. Hopefully,
We got. Trust me.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Coming back from the outside now.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Oh, he tied that counter well. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arms trapped. Here we go.
Tap out. Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These four superstars have some room to work. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action. Jumping knee strike. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in excruciating pain.
And that's it. It's over.
Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what will happen?
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, kick to the face. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Submission hold applied to the leg.
Trapped in the
pain's too great. That's it.
It all comes down to this. Only two superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Expertly executed hold. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you just... It's because... So thank...
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos...
Don't you?
And who but...
But don't.
One last...
But...
Keep those belts nice.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Unleashed might and the tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Aiden Garcia.
That was a big win.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny...
Damn.
It's definitely a blow.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag.
And the Anderson...
Yes. It's why I knew you were the...
You're right. We can't let this stop our...
I hate to interrupt here.
Sorry.
Ah, the hero of the moment.
Not quite the war.
After you and your...
And that's what you're...
You haven't heard?
Somebody...
He didn't lose.
If I'd have been there...
Well, you weren't.
I'll go take it from them.
You can't just waltz in. So are you ready to fly?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again. Paragon?
I did.
But then you are... I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldis reimburses me for these flights.
Please.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the Archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will...
I think I'll be there right on time.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
She saw that coming. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Poorly timed offense there.
Hurricanrana.
My, oh my, what elevation.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Frog splash!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
You hear the impact.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the middle rope.
Tornado DDT. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
The middle rope, what a death press.
Furious punches unloading.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Launching.
From the top. Quick great transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And the title's changing hands.
And with that victory, the undisputed...
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated.
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be...
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold...
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance...
I suppose the only thing I...
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiot...
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Oh, a string of counters. Bang.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Ouch. Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
He gets the tag.
Coming in off the tag. Takedown. And now punches right. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Big knee to the midsection.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
2, 3. It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. This story, year after, with Bailey, it wasn't as that I sent you, I had you, you two grew up, maybe some, so anyone else.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. A big elbow.
And here we go. The boss, he submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, the Scarlet.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game.
Let's just
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster.
Good man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Golly.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens just can't find any breathing room. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Holy, meet the barricade.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart.
I don't like the looks of this.
Gonna sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up. And
this time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
you know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't. And they've got Punk cornered. Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Ooh, right to the arm. And now he gets back into the ring. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, driver! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh!
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Boom!
And just in time, he gets out of there. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous. Ooh.
Oh, forearm smash. Brutal. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, he cuts it off.
Super kick finds the mark. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster.
Uh-oh is right.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed? How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well...
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn...
I wouldn't call it glomming.
Oh,
People are saying...
People are saying.
Okay, that doesn't...
I don't need to do.
And that...
Picking up right...
I have a lot of...
Make that happen.
It's a deal.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary string.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team,
Don't get ahead
so
of
everything.
unless you forward.
I heard you.
So you want
look.
I'm going to earn the title opportunity.
Why
It's
make-
not.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
That if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Taking off from the ropes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Valkyria gets counted.
Saves of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Just disrespectful. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And a big boot. And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Gotta figure out a way out of this.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner.
I can ask if you whatever.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Oh, this is devastating. Single leg Boston. Title change. We have a title change.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the...
You're right, Rhea.
You know WWE...
And you've gone against...
That's
If there's one...
All right.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight. Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off. Incapacitating the shoulder. Ooh, what an elbow. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in...
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really?
We were just...
Can we...
I've got to make the same...
Are you for real?
I don't even...
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on... Look at this spot. Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Shows great wherewithal there. These two are finding an answer for everything. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And the shoulders up in time. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Flapjack! Face first.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Big boot. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
Almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go! Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You want to know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
That's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
You both have made some big...
I'm in.
I already embarrassed one of their champions.
No.
Then he won't. Let's go...
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
Attempting an early cover here. Meanwhile, we see Perez. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on this. Vicious stop to the back. Locking in. It's a tap out. She's done.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope.
Punk's got his games.
Don't start doubting.
Never. I've seen what you both... But we've all been on the...
Think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe.
Good. I can't wait to show them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Just punishing their opponent.
Kick right to the face.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This could just don't. No. Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Please, stay down. This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
We're going to shut this down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. The champ taking a bit of damage.
As McIntyre is putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. Big slam.
Oh, perfect kick.
Glasgow kiss. He tags out.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Steering clear there.
And he got there. He made the tag. And the clothesline. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, my God. Oh, working on the arm. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight. At least we lay.
Which means we get to...
I like the sound.
I don't like that.
Well...
And even though...
Then we should...
I'm thinking...
Yes.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
Ah, how predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one will...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Cinching up their opponent into a poke.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here are your winners, Aiden Garcia, Emily
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh. Firm control. What a boot!
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Pretty drop kick.
Ooh! Kick. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Oh, from the rope.
Turns that away.
Catches the kick.
Nasty leg.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Cover. Isn't enough. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count right now. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Ow! Whip back into the ring. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that 3rd and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that miss?
They're flushing her eyes out.
It's her own damn fault.
Overcon.
The view's crooked.
You two head.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mat.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids.
As a matter of fact.
Let's go, Ty.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his crews.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Watching! Look out below! I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Fast thinking saved him there. Ouch. Oh, clothesline!
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
It's not looking good for Owens.
The Kimura.
Kimura Rock applied. Rolling. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from...
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. And Bailey is being humbled here.
Bailey's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Dodges away. Able to save herself there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Oof.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bailey. Sit-out mat slam.
each other again and again.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Oh! And a kick.
Face first with a reverse STO.
She's going up now. Going up high.
To the skies.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Kendo stick right to the head. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Big forearm.
Oh! Oof! Oh, using the knee.
He's left wide open here. Off the ropes, into the roundhouse kick.
Are we about to see Destroyer? The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
And not just to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Kick right to the gut.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
what are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see...
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No.
Exactly.
The idea of expansion is what I always felt like she was treating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea.
I like this.
Let me loop you in on everything.
You're just excited to finally...
Well, I'm certainly not.
My face right in the center, baby. Make them look.
You take the Night 1 poster?
Not sure where that leaves...
Looking forward to it. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So, although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE. I remember the first time. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. And and that's when Punk approached me. I made my choice. I know but it was... I'm excited.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT
sleeper hold. And a rope will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on the line.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing...
Yes, but they don't... Listen, I know this. Bailey's...
You know...
Really?
You're down.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure?
I just got some interest.
Shoot!
Do you ever miss...
Hey, I see why you're looking forward.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Oh, power slam.
Jumping knee strike on point. He's making his way to ringside now. Neck breaker.
Good defense there.
Super kick. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What a chop. Not done yet. Natural selection.
What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What's he looking for here?
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Tackles ruthless.
Nasty stuff in the arm. He took the worst of that impact.
Hooked in the leg with that move.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Boom! Read that one.
Stick kick.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. He's going to love this. The Dude Buster. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. On the top. But meanwhile, she's bringing the fight outside.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE is
Bad spot for Ripley.
Going for the cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Aiden Garcia, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
Another well-deserved victory.
Oh.
Triple H.
Wait.
What are you...
Okay.
What?
I don't...
Punk and...
Yeah. They're even...
But she should be...
I know.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO.
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Oh, man.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Wards that off. What a response.
In kick right to the gut.
Super kick. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
From the top. A diving stunner. Elbow lands hard. He's looking a little battered now.
What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Super kick.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Dragon twist cutter. Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick.
Look at this. Just
what a barrage of stops.
Multiple stops.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
She's looking winded now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Taking this fight back into the ring.
He gets around the attack. Oh, my goodness.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
That's not right. Somebody do something about that. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Momentum is completely in his corner now. Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
He's able to slip away from that.
Knee strike finds the mark.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Got out of the way.
Delivers the cross body.
Nicely done. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Merciless knee to the face.
Some agility gets her on a dodge.
All right, he's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Punch lands. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky.
What a frog splash.
Oh, this could be something.
Roast the mandible claw.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Maximum damage done on that one.
Here's the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is...
unheard of. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, the top backstabber.
Will that beat into the cover for the win?
Cover. And kicks out before the next count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Is there still enough left to try that?
Deep into the match, this could end it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How?
And retaliates with a counter. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Wicked kick to the face.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Going for the pin.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic almost.
It was even better doing it.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance.
I need you two to have my back.
And you won't now, that's...
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse. Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Adios. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, look at this. Florida neck breaker.
Picture perfect. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
What a punch! CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Up high.
Knew what was coming there. Dueling reversals. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Effectively targeting the arm.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oof, kick finds it. Now's the time to beat the count. Really just laying it in.
Oh my gosh! Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Pinpoint precision. No way!
Crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Timed his defense perfectly.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Double springboard moonsault. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
He is completely focused on the tap.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
End of the line for Punk.
The cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match...
Lights out here.
Oh no, maybe not.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Wow.
What a shot.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Totally helpless at the moment.
For what, kid?
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight. Big collision on the splash.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. How'd he do that?
Jumping knee
Knee strike finds the mark. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Super kick. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Pump handle up.
Into a half Nelson driver.
2. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out?
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
To the face. And over the line for a pump.
Shoulders down.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest. I did work with... I can't... So, see, because...
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of... Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi.
Unbeatable. All right, maybe.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop it.
Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep.
Just throwing their body.
Oh, knee strike.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he breaks the pin right away.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. He got out of dodge just in time.
Ooh! He's able to counter that. Float over. Into it. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Manages to reverse it. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Up high. All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And Rock gets reversed. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh!
Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, stomping away. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, man.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Hooked up, and boom!
Nice job dodging contact there. Using the elbow to escape the attack. With a great dodge. Saw it coming and avoided it.
And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no... Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face.
Anticipated that.
Knee right to the face.
Just punishing their opponent. Up fast. Stop down hard. The Rock electrifying the millions watching at home with that move. And he now slides back into the ring.
The Rock has this wrapped up and straight into the pin. How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He kicked out at 10.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Falcon Arrow.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the big one. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Well scouted by the great one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants to be.
Kick to the face.
Can that finish the Rock off?
And into the cover. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear.